Hey guys, full disclosure, I had not planned on filming this video at all. It just sort of happened and I went, okay. So I'm going to start with a story. I'm talking to a friend of mine, okay, not like a day after I upload the last video, that says, I am so over like hearing about Colourpop, knowing that they exist, that they're actually, I'm just tired of hearing about them. A friend of mine calls and says, hey, the shopping cart isn't working for me on Colourpop's site. Can you see if it's working for you? So yes, so I finally like, oh, it's working. She said, can you please order some stuff for me and then just send it to me? Because I'm sending some other stuff anyway. I said, fine. So I ordered some stuff. And then I call her today and I said, hey, your Colourpop stuff arrived. So I'm going to set it aside and like put it with the other stuff that I'm sending you when I send you other stuff. She said, okay. But we're talking and she's like, you know, I'm just not feeling well today. She's at home. She's in bed. She's sick. Everybody's sick right now. Everybody's got a cold. Everybody's whatever. So she says, could you just take some pictures of that for me just so I have something to look at? And I said, of course. So I'm opening it up and I'm taking video actually with my phone that I'm going to send to her. And as I'm opening up the envelope that it came in. So this is the palette. What is that? Oh, wait. I think... Oh, dude. That is a mess. Explodes all over me. The palette that she got. Just like all over my jeans. All over my couch. That's like the... Well, not all over. But on my couch. All over my pants. Because if I said... Oh, shit, it is on the couch. So, I'm a little annoyed. That sucks. I hate Colourpop. Now, I understand that these things happen. I hate Colourpop. It's makeup, it's a pressed powder. Yes, it breaks. It's happened. It's shipping. It's not necessarily the company's fault. I mean, it's not like this won't wash off, but come on. It's whoever, whatever. It doesn't matter. And it's just eyeshadow. It's not a really actual big deal. Come on. But I will say, a pressed powder eyeshadow palette or a pressed powder of any kind shouldn't go in an envelope like this. If you don't want it to break, this is my opinion and I'm allowed to have it and that's fine. So I'm sure that there are going to be some people who are all like, oh, you can't say anything bad about Colourpop, and that's okay. This is my opinion and you can have yours, and I trust that we're all mature here and no one needs to jump up each other's butt, and it's totally okay. Because again, what is it? It's just eyeshadow. It's not a big deal. Come on! But since I have it here, I just thought I would do a review. Well, actually, I didn't. My friend was like, you better review this. And so I'm fine. I was like, I can't, because I just said to people that it's like, oh my God, I'm tired of Colourpop. How am I going to do a Colourpop review? And people are going to take me seriously. Just do it. So fine, I'm doing it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 products here. We'll go for the eyeshadow palette last. And while I'm doing this, I might as well tell you what I don't like about them. Because it's not that they necessarily make bad products. I just, for some reason, they irritate me. Their lippy sticks have a stupid name and they stink. So this is the Super Shock Shadow in Ripple, which is, I mean, quite a pretty color. I'll swatch it. I don't like the formula. I don't like the squishy Play-Doh eyeshadow formula. You can't get me to like it. MAC launched it before they came out with it with a collection. I didn't like it then. I didn't like it then. I don't like it now. That's the purple. I just find these dry out too fast, and I don't like that you really have to put your finger in them in order to get them to apply well. There's also 2 like gel liners. Crybaby. Right here. Here. That looks like nothing. Piggy Bank. It's too light, really, is what it is. Piggy Bank. Right there. Which was a little bit streaky. That dried very fast. I've not used their liners before. That dried very, very fast. She got 2 of these, and I have opinions on this. This is the Glitterly Obsessed. Is that what it is? This is some sort of glitter goop in a pot. And I got it, and first of all, it has a texture, a consistency very similar to cream of rice. And it... Can we have an ASMR moment? You stick your finger in it, squish it around. Yeah. And this was disappointing because I almost considered getting these when she showed me what she was ordering. Now, you have to scrape an amount out, otherwise you get nothing. And Okay, see, that's falling down. It's pilling up on itself. I don't know if you, I mean, it's reflective, it's glitter, so it's gonna, you're only really gonna see it in like movement. It's like, I don't like it. This is gritty. I understand, from what I understand, these aren't necessarily meant for use on the eyes. I just think that they would have done better with loose glitters. Just give me some loose glitters and I'll use my own like glitter glue. This one, I scraped out a fair amount here, put it on. The swatches online show a really like metallic, almost opaque kind of thing. And I have tried tapping these. I've tried, you know, and I had to scoop out a fair amount just to get this swatch. Otherwise, what you get is, let's see if I can do this. You get something, can you see the difference there? If you don't scoop out a huge amount, you ever put on glitter nail polish where it's like just a little bit of glitter in a clear base and you wipe it on and you're like, whoa, there's 2 pieces of glitter on my finger? That's what you get with these. Now, let's talk about the eyeshadow palette. This is a great review, right? This isn't a review. This is me just complaining. So it's the It's My Pleasure pressed eyeshadow palette. And I opened it up and immediately I was like, oh my God, what is going on? I have a piece of paper that I'm opening this over so it's not all over my desk and it already is spilling. So this is the eyeshadow palette. Oops. This one's busted. But this is the palette. It's supposed to be a purple palette. Purple. No. The other shadows, as I'm swatching them, I will tell you, they are loose in the pan, especially the like frosted ones. I'm getting a fair amount of fallout from the mattes, but that's not abnormal for a matte shadow, and it doesn't really bother me. They're pretty colors. I just don't. I think this is more of a pink palette than a purple palette. If I'm looking at it, if I'm just looking at these swatches, that's a purple. That's the only purple that I see. The rest of them are all just kind of pink berry toned, which is fine, but I'm just kind of sick of that as like a palette combo. So that's it. That's my Colourpop. I don't know. Was this in a collection? Was this a thing? That's my review of this, which isn't really a review. It's more of a, here's some swatches. And let me just bitch for a minute because it was all over my pants and I was late for an appointment because I had to stop and change my clothes and then get all of the crap out of the couch. All right, that's it. That's all I'm saying. Thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. Am I like way low on the screen today? It's probably because I'm not sitting on my ankles. Usually I sit on my ankles, which is bad. Don't sit on your ankles. All right, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Again, questions, comments, anything like that, leave in the comment section. But please remember, this is just my opinion, and in all honesty, this is just for fun. I don't really care. You can like what you want. Love it all you want. If the swatches helped you, then hey, job done. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you. Bye.